have the Temperance card here, and right off the bat I'm getting healing, balance, right? Temperance, healing, balance, temperance. And I feel like this healing is in regards to finances, okay? I feel like right now you may be a little bit tight with money, or you may be trying to save, not overspend, not go out too much. There's something, you're really definitely keeping a close eye on your finances, okay? And you're holding on tight for some reason. And I feel like this is also regarding your place of employment. Maybe you're trying to project yourself into the future and think about how you can manifest more money into your life, okay? Maybe you are currently either not making enough money, not as much as you would like to, and there is definitely a sense that there could be some toxicity regarding money, or some generational curses when it comes to it. Like maybe like a mindset could have been passed down to you generationally, and just as wounds do, you know, a lot of generational or ancestral wounds in regards to finances and money do get passed down generationally. And I feel like it's part of a karmic debt, a karmic cycle, okay? I feel like your family could come from humble beginnings, and there is something that needs to be healed. There's something that needs to be healed. There's something that needs to come into balance, okay? Whether the way that you think of yourself receiving abundance or prosperity, but there is a wound, and I feel like it's an ancestral wound that needs to be cleared, needs to be healed, okay? And I feel like you're gonna have the opportunity to do that. The opportunity is gonna present itself to you, okay? It's gonna be a brand new beginning, and it's gonna be related to something that you're gonna feel very passionate about, but it's gonna require for you to take a risk, okay? You're gonna have to take a risk, take a chance, kind of like go all in, you know? And this could also cost you your current employment, because you may have to renounce and give up what you have right now, right? A position that you may not be happy in, a position that may not be bringing you what you know you want to project or you want to manifest in the future. But I feel like you will be presented with an opportunity, okay? And some of you may have to sign a contract for this opportunity. I see that somebody may have to sign a contract, okay, for this new beginning, for this new opportunity. It's gonna be different for everybody, okay? But it's gonna be a brand new beginning that you're gonna be very tempted to take. It's gonna be an opportunity that you're gonna be very tempted to take, and that could manifest mad money, like fuck you money for you, okay? Yeah. So this is, you could be getting, I feel like if you get over these ancestral wounds and that subconscious mindset that you are trapped, if you get to heal that ancestral wound in relation to finances and manifesting prosperity, accepting prosperity and financial abundance into your life, you definitely have the capability to manifest a lot of money. Why is the devil here? Why is the death card here? Why is the death card here? But in order for you to sever these karmic ties, okay, because any ancestral wounds, any ancestral curses that you clear require for you to be reborn, required for you to start over from scratch. It takes a rebirth, sometimes an ego death. It takes a lot to be able to clear up this, to break these chains, you know? Because if it was easy work, everybody would be doing this left and right, and nobody would be dragging on any chains from any ancestral chains, you know? Nobody would be struggling with breaking curses. But you have to break this curse if you want to manifest a lot of money, right? Because if you're stuck in that mentality, it's not gonna allow you to align into a different timeline, into a better timeline for yourself, where you are abundantly prosperous, where you live in abundance. Okay. Yeah, this is a contract. This is a karmic tie that needs to be severed. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Let me tell you something about the Devil card really quick. And I don't know why this part of the reading did not record, but this is something that you may not know that may be important, okay? And this is something that I myself have recently come to understand, or you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, everything is a choice, okay? When you think about the Devil card, you think of illusion, matrix, deceit, lies, right? So whenever you're trapped in a karmic cycle, in a karmic bond, where you're trying to heal ancestral wounds and you're trying to break free from something, something that you may not know is that he paints up the illusion that you have no choice, that you have no way out, that you don't have the capability to make your own choices and to up and leave the situation if you wish to. Because at the end of the day, we are all giving free will. But he, you know, he perpetuates cycles for generations because he traps you within that illusion that you have no control or power over yourself. Okay? And when it comes to ancestral traumas or generational traumas, generational curses, this is something that can become so embedded within your DNA, within your subconscious, generation after generation, that it's like learned helplessness. It's like even if they open the door, you still see no way out, right? And it can be very, very difficult for somebody like myself, okay? Because this is something that I'm currently working on, you know, breaking generational traumas, curses, ancestral wounds. It's difficult because for so long, at a subconscious level, we've been tricked into believing that we have no power over ourselves, okay? But you absolutely have the power to up and leave the situation, because in the Devil card, in the ties, the chains that he holds over you are loose. They are loose for a reason, okay? So it's an illusion, it's a mirage. So you have all the power in the world to break free and make the choice, but the choices are not easy sometimes. The choices seem like could feel like the wrong choices at time. That's where the tricky part is.